Okay, welcome back. In another landslide video. This will be the second one. Hopefully it won't be as long. Let's just take a quick look at the planning. Coin, lockpick, silver baller, and the only option for the ICA safe house, I've got this guy right here, the Jaeger 7 Lancer. It's all I have unlocked currently as I'm doing this chronologically, so let's just get into it. Now I mentioned in the prior playthrough how the ICA safe house in this one was
Marco Abbiati is throwing a
kind of
political
strange.
rally
I
at the
guess it
beach to
is
gain
a
young
safe house.
voters, and getting close to him unnoticed might prove difficult, so pay attention.
Okay, we've heard that enough times in the grievously long previous playthrough. Okay, so I believe the better route to go for this. So I know I said at the beginning of the last video I'd probably be tackling that area next. But what I want to do is actually tackle the church area for this one. Because originally what I wanted to do is use the sniper rifle. To get the objective done, but what I want to do is kind of a two-part thing. Okay, the plumbers are still that way. I'm glad they provide a crowbar here. It's gonna come in handy for this guy right here. I'm gonna do a save right here. Pop this guy open. Hold on a second. Can I switch shoulders? No. I've been playing other games during my downtime. Really? So, once again, my controls are a little rusty. Easy takedown for this guy. If I remember correctly, yeah, this has to get unlocked. Originally what I was planning is taking care of everything in here with a sniper rifle, but what I want to do is one with a sniper rifle and one without. And the one I think I'm going to try for right here is without. Okay, with him out of the way, I'm going to do a save right here. And there's another guy ahead that I'm probably going to take out soon. And then do a save after that. It's going to be right there. Looks like he's facing the right way. A little sketchy, but it worked out. Okay. What I'm gonna do is just pop behind this wall right here to do the next save. Because sometimes as you load these up, time passes slightly, so if anyone were to be passing through here while I'm loading it, you know, I'd automatically fail or something along those lines. Alright, so got a good point of save right now, so what I'm gonna do, oh look at that, it's letting me target him, but
He's trying to ruin this town, and I am not gonna let him.
okay, and that's why we save. So that got me spotted. Just load this one up right here. Yeah, I was kind of wondering if anything. It's weird, like you can knock them out there if someone spots it, but if you like do the coin trick that I did in the other video, then really nothing. Right. I'm thinking I could kind of hide right here. Okay, so I'll give that a shot and see if I can coin them out right here. crowbar ready. Sorry, Father. So that takes care of that. Just gonna take his disguise really fast. Now dump him in. It looks like our first challenge right there. Get the pistol ready. This is what I'm a little nervous about is how long is it gonna take? Am I gonna have to redo all this or what the deal is? Looks like we got several enforcers. Got that guy right there. Got that. I got a few of them here. Okay, so you could just kind of sit here and blend in. Looks like he's on his way. I'm just gonna make one more save here. Right here.
Father Francesco, are you home?
It's Apiati right there.
Please, I need to do my godly duty and... Ciao, Father. I've been looking for you. I want to confess my sins. For the people, if you know what I mean. I'll see you in the confession booth.
That is your target. Marco.
You know, I've never noticed this before, but I'm almost positive that this guy's voice is the same voice actor in Skyrim for some of the NPC characters there. And I'm pretty sure the only reason I know that is because I've recently been playing that game.
Thank you, Father, for seeing me. I've been looking for you.
I'm listening.
Thank you, Father. I thought you would be more reluctant, but I have sinned. I've committed horrible acts of greed, lust, and more. I'm currently planning on evicting this town and all of the old scum that's been sitting on this gold mine. I did it because of avarice, I'll admit. But this is such a beautiful town. It's far too good for the poor. We can make so much money here. And, well, will you forgive me, Father?
10 Hail Marys, and you're on your way to redemption.
Is that it? You have relaxed with time, Father Francesco. Thought you would put up a fight.
I believe in forgiveness.
Okay. I know you won't, talk. Seal of confession, you know. But I want the church on my side. I'm a good Catholic. So maybe join me on the roof where we can talk a bit more privately about how we can scratch each other's backs. Hopefully see you up there, Father.
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
Okay, so that's how you do that one. And now what I'm gonna do is load up not this one, this one. For this one we want the priest to meet up with him on his own.
I don't understand where the father is gone. Have you seen him? It's very strange. He's never acted.
Excuse me. Okay, so he's on his way. I'm still holding the crowbar. I suppose this is where you can blend in as a priest as well. I should have made a save for the other part. So one of the other things I want to do for this is the sniper assassin portion. I've got an idea for it, no idea if it's going to work. It does wind up working, but it does take a little bit of playing around with, and there are quite a few surprises in this one. Okay, so he's almost finishing up with this portion here.
Ah, thank you.
Mr. Abiati, look over here.
Okay, I think I'm safe to activate the organ now. And I am going to make a save right. Memories right here of blowing him up. So I should be good to do this. Now it looks like for a brief second there, everyone turns into a white dot, so it's probably best to do that while this guy isn't right next to it.
Terrible noise! Who is fooling around with my organ?
I think I timed that right.
Sir?
Look! That's the guy everybody's
Ciao.
talking about.
I've been looking for you. I want to confess my sins. For the people, you know what I mean. I'll see you in the confession booth.
It's the way that he talks. That's what makes me think he's from Skyrim.
Thank you, Father, for seeing me, for I have sinned.
Oh, well, you always were a bad seed. I don't know if I can stay awake for all your sins.
Don't worry. One step at a time. Will you take my confession?
Do I have a choice?
No. So, Father, I have sinned. I have committed horrible acts of greed, lust, and more. I am afraid that I am victim of all your God and sin. I did it because of avarice. That's a beautiful town. Too good for the poor. We can make so much money. Now,
You never change, do you?
will you forgive me?
No. You have no soul to forgive. Yes, I did. And I will expose you.
Seal of confession, Father. I have not committed any crime, at least nothing so bad as I have done before.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
No, I insist. Oh, and Hail Mary, full of grace.
So they're gonna go to the rooftop where he kills him. The thing is, do I have... Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to take that guard out.
How dare you entrap me like that? Your confession means nothing. You have to believe it before you can be forgiven.
Oh, I believe it. But I also believe in Darwin. Survival of the fittest. You wouldn't understand. Evolution is not really your thing.
Oh no, I accept evolution. I might be a man of God, but I'm not an idiot.
Losing faith, are we, Father? Well, then you should have no problem with what I'm doing. Now stop being such a party pooper and let's enjoy the view. God created it after all.
Guard's gonna be a problem. I might have to take him out way ahead of time in a different play style.
Wait here. Yes, sir.
Let's see if something can be done here. It's the organ. Oh, look at this. We've got stuff from the icon. Now, if you haven't noticed, this is a pretty long video. A lot of these landslide videos are. This one isn't so much from all the mistakes I make. It's just from the experimentation and just getting surprised with some of the results that I thought were going to happen one way and wound up happening another. Okay, let's do one more right here. Just because that was a little long with him doing this thing there. That looks like the priest heard and saw. Alright, so let's give it another go from right here. The good news is he didn't see me throw the crowbar. I've never tried it this way. Must not have been up the stairs far enough. Come on, come on.
Oh, look. Mom, with the church behind me, we could make this town great.
This town is already great.
Yes, yes. But can
Gonna do a save from right here.
you imagine if it was better? I mean, these old houses, they are worthless. People want internet.
I need some help here, now!
I might have to... You know what? Let's load it up from right here. Because it should have ticked off right now. There's a challenge to save them. So I think you have to listen to the conversation further.
Yes, yes. But can you imagine if it was better? I mean, these old houses, they are worthless. People want internet, cable TV, and houses that don't rot.
You really believe this, don't you?
No, Francesco. I don't. But the middle class have joined the working class. The rich doesn't want rustic, they want modern. And that is what we will give them, if the church will help. And we both know they like a good investment.
You are insane.
Self-righteous idiot. Oh. Ah, you always were a bore.
But everyone out there will be homeless. People who vote for you.
They'll get paid, Padre. It's called progress. Something your church has never understood.
Huh? No. I'll break my oath of silence, huh? I'll expose you for the fraud you really are. How about that?
Oh, really? Really? You're threatening me? Well, let me tell you. You are not going to say a word. And you know why? Because you are nothing. Nothing worth living.
Now you listen to... Martin! Somebody help me!
See, the problem is he's facing me.
Kill him! He's right there! Along!
Is there a way to knock him out? Because right now I could just drag him over the ledge and kill him with the spike. Incorrect. He actually has to be pushed over the edge. What I'd like to do is... You know what? Let's try something really stupid. I should have made another save that's closer towards the end of the conversation.
Yes, yes. But can you imagine?
Actually, what I'm gonna do is actually take him out now.
I mean, these old houses, they are worthless. People want it.
I'm guessing he's gonna call a guard or something. Or maybe not.
And houses that don't rot.
You really believe this, don't you?
No, Francesco.
I need some help here, now!
Let's see if it ticks off the challenge.
Target down. Now Now head towards an exit.
That didn't do the trick. As stated earlier, you have to push them over the guardrail. You can't drag them to it and then fling them over. It doesn't work that way. And I'm not so sure it ticked off the challenge either. Show uncompleted. Yeah, here's one where you gotta impale him. Church. So I got a few to do here. I could even do this one here. I got 2 more discoveries. Yeah, it didn't check this one off. Complete landslide. Save Father Francisco from Marco Abbiati. If you read this carefully right here, this is what I don't notice until later. You have to complete the level to check off this challenge. Yeah, body found. I'm gonna load up again from right here. Here's something I haven't tried. I have a disguise right here.
I mean, these old houses, they are worthless. People want internet and cable TV and houses that don't rot.
I'm still trespassing though.
No, Francesco.
It's really too bad that I don't realize that you have to complete the level to take this challenge off. With it completed now, I can't reattempt it to see if it would work from this point right here. Is what I wanted to do is take that challenge off while being up here and saving him with that method. And if I did it right, I could have got a silent assassin rating that way. And then what I wanted to do is a different approach for a silent assassin sniper challenge. So it didn't quite go right, and I wind up doing it all through the sniper assassin to get this working.
Really? You're threatening me? Well, let me tell you. You are not going to say a word. And you know why? Because you are nothing. Nothing worth living.
Want to make another save. I don't know if this is a good spot right here.
Now you listen to Marco. What? No! No!
Guess I'd better go to confession. Again.
Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. Get out of here immediately.
Yeah, that didn't quite work. So this is right as he pushes him over. It doesn't, I don't know if I can get up here in time to knock out the priest.
Now you listen to Marco.
Somebody help me.
Huh. Wow. That does, it looks like you have to do it with a sniper rifle, no kidding. So what I'm gonna do is let him kill the priest. So I can at least check off the one challenge.
Now you listen to Marco. What? No! No!
Guess I'd better go to confession.
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
The one thing I'm thinking about, and I think I'm gonna try it with this one, is to avoid the priest getting killed, is while donning the priest outfit, listen to the whole confession, meet him up on the roof, and then push him over the edge. That's gotta be the way to do it without harming him. Now, as far as saving the priest, it looks like we do have to do it with a sniper rifle, which kinda sucks. And I'm gonna have to set it up. Okay. And you know what? Let's actually try that, where we listen to the confession, Now, again, I didn't read the challenge description, so completing the level is the main component of getting that challenge to activate. What I was trying may have actually worked. It's just that I never completed the level, and I was expecting that challenge to tick off during gameplay. You would think this guy would recognize that he is not the priest.
Father, there you are. My God, you had Botox too. Of course. Oh, nothing wrong with a little holy vanity. I want to confess. I know I have sinned, but I want to make a fresh start. I'll see you in the confession booth. Don't let me down. Grazie.
Not gonna do the story mission because I already listened to it.
According to church staff,
Okay, I'm just gonna do it because whatever.
I've been looking for you.
Yeah, if you're buying into that whole Botox explanation, then you probably have no idea who Clark Kent really is.
Lust and more. I'm currently planning on evicting this town and all of the old scum that's been sitting on this gold mine. I did it because of avarice, I'll admit. But this is such a beautiful town. It's far too good for the poor. We can make so much money here. And, well, will you forgive me, Father?
10 Hail Marys, and you're on your way to redemption.
Is that it? You have relaxed with time, Father Francesco.
I just gotta love clipping like that.
Forgiveness.
Okay. I know you won't, talk. Seal of confession, you know. But I want the church on my side. I'm a good Catholic. So maybe join me on the roof where we can talk a bit more privately about how we can scratch each other's backs. Hopefully see you up there, Father.
Yeah, so I'm guessing this is the way you take him out on that church spire without drawing so much attention to yourself. That's why he's picking up the broom. He doesn't notice so much. Yeah, that trunk's full. There's my Italian suit. What's this? Church key, huh?
I'm glad you came to your senses, Father.
You know what? Let's make one more save here, because there is another thing I want to do here. The church bell. But I believe if you just have the conversation with him up there, he's not going to kill you. And it goes well for him. And then I'm going to overwrite this one. This one's just worthless to me.
The Vatican has always
And he'll
been
just
fond of
work his
money.
way down there and you can
Money
take him
is
out. The
God.
thing is,
That's what Nietzsche
you have the
understood.
guards.
God had simply taken another form. The state understands that. But I
Crowbar
must
this
confess,
time.
I thought you would put up more of a fight. But everything changes, I suppose. Stay here.
Yes, sir.
I need some help here. Oh!
Okay, so he is unconscious witness, which is not a big deal. That's still a silent assassin, if I'm correct. I need to drag him down there. But the problem is this guy's here. Hey, he's going upstairs, so that works out. Not a witness. Cool. So these guys are initially the only real problem here. Now the issue here, and I'm not going to go all the way to the end and see if this works or not. I'm just going to check off the mark. a little tedious this one is because gotta drag him all the way down. Let's just make sure. It doesn't look like he has any other guards. And unlike the world of tomorrow, there isn't a high level of traffic in this area, so that's a plus. Now, a little bit later in the video, we're going to see that if you just let him play out his conversation up there, he's going to come down here and drink some wine, so that's another way of doing this. Alright, so I believe right here is a really good spot. Realistically, doing something like this would also kill these guys in the trunk, but I'm pretty sure they're safe. Yeah, they're still there. And I'm just going to do maybe a double check on that. Actually, I am. And before I do that... No, I'll keep this outfit. I was going to change into an Italian suit and come here and check. But I think I might have a little bit more swing with this outfit. I could be wrong, though. I'm not trespassing with this outfit. Now, the thing is, are they going to investigate the two guys I have up here? More than likely not. Alright, so break the church bell. And that checks off. Keep pressing the wrong button. Alright. Okay, didn't get spotted. That's a plus. Yeah, the two guys in the crate. They're perfectly fine. Wow. He's got like a modified Family Guy pose when they get clobbered in that show. Alright. So got him taken care of with the bell. It looks like, surprisingly enough, no one is coming in here to check, despite a bell just fell down all those flights of stairs. You'd think this guy right here would investigate. It looks like it shattered the glass on the pictures here of Mary and, I would assume, Jesus? Can't tell from the cracks at this point. Okay, so I'm gonna load up from right here because I want to verify when we go to the top, have your conversation. I can just push them over the edge right there. Just a heads up, I don't think I verified in this video, but maybe in another one. But those pictures that got cracked, those weren't Mary and Jesus. It's just some nun and a priest.
I must confess, I thought you would put up more of a fight. But everything changes, I suppose. Wait for me here.
Yes, sir.
Wonder if there's a purpose to him stopping like this. There is, and I find out later that it actually allows you to snipe them from a different vantage point. Any day now. Again? Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Do I want to? No, I don't really want to overwrite that one. I'm gonna overwrite this one right here. Because this whole thing with the priest coming up here, not horribly beneficial, and I'm gonna have to set the whole thing up again.
47. I dare say divine intervention is in order.
Why so serious? Look at this town. It has so much to offer. Together, with the support of the church, this could all be ours.
Yeah, so that's how you do that one without
Target down.
sacrificing the priest. Now here's the other thing I want to check out. The whole conversation. Because the idea I'm having is to do this exact route for the sniper.
Well done, 47. I dare say divine
I barely
intervention
recognized
is
you.
in order.
Why so serious? Look at this town. It has so much to offer. Together, with the support of the church, this could all be ours. Oh, are you upset that I confessed? Ah, don't be. You and I are the same. It's all down to politics. Now, what do you say? Will you make the call? There'll be a nice donation in the church's interest. Maybe I'll even give you Caruso's house. That would be good, wouldn't it?
That's weird.
Father.
The guard is looking for him as if he's already dead.
I'll do this with or without you. Understood? Now, my patience has gone in showing you respect. The people down there are expecting me. Goodbye. And believe me, the next time we meet, it won't be so pleasant.
Okay, so there is a limited time with him up here. This is weird. It's like they expect you to kill him and not get to this point. Because his guards are looking for him like I killed him. Wow, way to go on this one. Kind of curious what he does at this point. I'm sorry, but if you are not walking up and down your stairs just like this guy is right now, you're doing life wrong. In fact, I'm going to consider walking like this everywhere I go. This is amazing. Now, there is a challenge. I want to check it out. The thing is, I think these are all catered to specifically the landslide. And the challenge I was thinking of checking off in Sapienza by using the landslide was killing someone in the well. Yeah, I still need to check this one off. Speaking of the well challenge, I do tackle that for the last video of Sapienza. That one's going to be a long one, and I find out something about the well challenge that really sucks. I'm kind of curious about this one. Yeah, it looks like the rest are just the classics after that. Alien. Still got quite a few outfits to check out in this one. As far as the chameleon challenge goes for this level, I did tackle it by this point in time, and it went a lot smoother than it did for the World of Tomorrow. Yeah, so it'd be pointless trying to kill him in the well, because that is for the World of Tomorrow. That is something else. The easiest way to do that is by making your own custom target for contracts, and then killing them in the well that way.
Self-righteous moron.
Okay, so you can poison a drink here. So there's a way to drown him. I wonder where he would go. Looks like his guard is back on him. That's really weird that he just walked off like that. That's exactly what they do when you kill the target that they are protecting. Okay, so that's interesting. So it looks like there's more than one opportunity to poison him. Whereas traditionally, I would don the waiter's outfit and do it out there. And that is honestly probably the quickest way to do it if you're fast enough. If you run out of time, though, you can just do this method. So here's what I want to do. Right, let me check the loads first. Actually, no. What I want to do is actually restart the mission.
Marco Abbiati is throwing a political rally at the...
Yeah, it sure is. Okay.
And a good day to you, sir.
I suppose one of the things you can do right off the bat every time is pick up the boat keys, so you have at least that option. Okay, so what I want to do... I'm already messing this up. So ideally what you want to do is exactly the same route I did. Do I actually have... You know, I'm actually going to load it from here. Because this at least takes care of what I'm about to do, is take out these two guys here. And it leaves me with the crowbar. And then the surveillance is destroyed. Because the crowbar is the main thing I want. Granted, where I'm heading, I'm forgetting there is one. Now, I have no idea if this is going to work because of the way it's going to coincide with this right here, them looking for that lawyer. If that's, but I believe his cycle does repeat itself after that. I want to see also if I can just break in here. Okay, this right here is pointless. I'm going to override this one. I just want to see if I can break in here without getting spotted. Alright, and you can. So they're distracted enough so you can just run up here. And before I go that route, what I want to do... Here's the... Oh yeah, once I take these guys out correctly, I should be fine. And here's some poison. Let's get it. I'm gonna do a save right here at this point. And I'm thinking right here. Switch to the crowbar. Excellent. I'm convinced that they fixed knockouts to be a little more forgiving in this game. If this were Hitman 1, I would probably have been gotten spotted. I think his body should be fine right there. It wasn't a prior playthrough. And what I'm attempting here, I should be fine regardless. Because if you shoot from where I'm going to shoot, there's the rifle. Then no one's going to investigate. But that's speaking from the world of tomorrow. Because there are a lot of people down this way. There's a guard right there, so there's a chance someone might come investigate here. But if I take care of these guys, I think I should be fine. So now I got 2 crowbars.
What? Not pursuing a career in sports, are you? Wait a minute.
Now, last time it worked. Last time I was overflowing the sink. Maybe that had something to do with it. Okay, he's not looking at me, so that might be what does it.
Huh. I didn't like the sound of that. I really can't bother.
That should work just fine.
Of the day, the man who believes in the future of our town. Give it up for Marco Abiati.
I'm gonna leave it running, why not? It's a game, it's not like real life. It's not if I left that running, it'd create a soft spot and something would fall through the floor or something like that. What I am gonna do is bring this guy's body up this way. Leave him right here. Alright, now here's the question. You know what? Okay, let's do a save. Where do I want to save? I think right here. So I still have to save them, so I want to do that snipe first. If I could do this quick enough, he's doing a speech right now. So he's probably on his way to the church. Yeah, okay. His next stop is going to be this way. Or is it? You know what? Let's follow him. Oh, no, his next stop is the lawyer. Ah, good gravy. Well, in the last playthrough, I didn't get to see if the lawyer died or not. What? Okay. If you're a Fallout fan and you see cars moving like that, you know better than to be near them. It's like an instant kill. It's happened to me twice in that game. That's Fallout 4, by the way. That's happened in. Like, cars will just bug out, fly into, and just kill you instantly.
Greetings.
Interesting. Where is the... Oh, there he is.
Yeah, so that young cop, the one with the pimples?
What, that tall, geeky-looking guy who wears a bandana on the beach?
Yeah, exactly, that guy. He's always giving me crap about how my car's parked illegally. Who the hell gives a rat's ass? We have bigger problems around here, right? Anyways, I always keep my car keys right here in my pocket, so I can take off in a sec.
Oh, that's too bad. You should back off a hard-working guy like you. No, go and catch some real criminals.
I know, right?
Okay, so I guess that's your clue in. If you run into that conversation, that he has the keys. How far has he gotten? It's gonna take a little bit of time. He's gonna be talking. So I'm thinking what I kind of want to try here is to poison him and get the beetle keys. Let's see. I'm losing track of the saves here. Here, that's the most recent, or no, 1859, 1820. Yeah, this is the most recent. Yeah, I'm just going to go in order this way because I don't think any of these are going to be useful at this point. Because either way, this requires that I knock out the guys that I did in this building here. So I'm going to overwrite them in order from here on in. So what I want to try to do here is poison this guy.
Happening again and again today.
Quickly. And there we go.
All right there.
So I thought for the longest time you needed to wear the waiter's disguise to get in there and poison him. But I noticed in the last playthrough, I can just walk in there. Because all these guys down here, these civilians, they're not highlighted. They're just props. Whereas you got that guy in the back over there. If they saw me, then yeah, I'd get spotted. If they're not highlighted with that white circle around them, you can get away with quite a bit. On top of that, the guys who are highlighted, if they're black circles, like on the bottom of the map, in the bottom left corner,
You know what? I don't deserve this from you or from anybody.
then it's not going to matter either way. And that's the case. So I was able to go in there with my current outfit and poison them that way. I never verified if the lawyer does get killed or not. I don't think he does. Which is messed up, but I guess that's how evil of a guy this guy is. That he killed a priest and then leave a lawyer alone. Of all things.
So, I think I finally solved my lacking libido problem. First, I started sleeping with a fluoride crystal on my forehead, and it began releasing my sexual energy every night. Then, I started rubbing a red garnet on my temples, just a few minutes a day, as a root chakra stone. The garnet is said to be excellent for manifestation. It's used to ground one's dreams in reality, bringing abundance, prosperity, and realization of those dreams. And it made me feel hella sexy. Aren't crystals just great?
Are you even listening to yourself sometimes? I mean, seriously, were you dropped on the floor like many times as a baby?
So narrow-minded it hurts. If everyone was like you in the world would suck. Don't you ever question the fabric of the universe? I mean, how can the moon just stay up there?
Hey, easy, bro, okay? You're entitled to your opinion, whatever crackpot opinions you have.
Good gravy. That's the same thing she said last time. It looks like that conversation's... Usually they're not that scripted. They just kind of have, like, certain stuff they say. I don't remember hearing that part about the crystal and the garter. Good God. Okay. Looks like this video is going to be kind of long. Just because the experimentation with this one little area. Oh. I completely forgot. I poisoned the guy. He's done vomiting. supposed to get his keys. Alright, you know what? I gotta see. I totally slipped. I was supposed to see if the lawyer gets killed, which obviously he doesn't. He's up there, he's fine. So he doesn't get killed, confirmed. And I was gonna choke the guy out in the bathroom. That was the whole purpose of that save, but I got distracted with that. And then that lady said that crazy stuff. And got even more distracted with that. Okay, it looks like he's gonna be heading this way soon. That does not leave me enough time to poison him again and get the keys. I mean, he goes around in a circle, but it's just going to keep repeating itself.
Hope you found something better for me.
But of course, Mr. Aguilar. Our man says that this is the best plot.
I hope so. How are you, sir? Well, I'll make sure.
In the next playthrough, I'll probably be tackling that area right there. Plus, I want to find out what the deal is with this microphone right here.
You need clearance to pass. You don't have.
So I'm pretty sure he, like, says some stuff under his breath near it. So he's gonna come here. He's already had the conversation here, but he will stop here for a second, then head in. He's about to do that. Or no, he's not, because he's gonna go do the red carpet really fast. I don't remember this guy, so I guess let's see what he has to say.
Professor Antonio, I am delighted to finally meet you. Rest assured, I don't hold any grudge against you.
You look fantastic, Mr. Aviati. Just, I mean, a little bit
Keeps
of
those
them.
little
Yes, right there.
pamphlets anyway.
Perfect. Love it.
Joking. I find it so charming that we still cling to this freedom of speech thing. Even for the pinkos and the criminals. I mean, it's not very practical, right? But it's part of what makes our nation great.
Well, thank you, Mr. Aviati. Let's agree to disagree.
Hey, step back, chump.
Welcome. Enjoy yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, buddy. Can't let you through.
Okay, I think right about now. Now this guy's right here. But he's gonna be looking out that way. I don't know if he's gonna spot me. Let me just do a... I'm doing these in order now, right? So next one would be here. I'm probably gonna get spotted, honestly. Unless I distract him.
Huh.
There we go. Just in time. So they're gonna meet up.
I want to confess my sin.
See, the thing is, this is gonna take a bit of time. And this is what I mentioned in the prior playthrough. What I'm not gonna like about this level is the waiting around. It's not too terrible in some parts, I think. And maybe it's a good idea that I'm going after this one. Because I think that one up ahead. Maybe I won't do that one next, but maybe the lawyer. The lawyer next, because that one I think is a little complicated as well. I want to finish off with that one right there. With the stage performance.
Weird.
But with the whole church confession thing, him going up the stairs, pausing on the stairs, it gives me quite a bit of time here to set up with that rifle. And now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have took care of these guys up here while that was happening at the beginning to cut off some time. I mean, I'm using saves, so that probably would have been a better thing to do. I think the floor is clean enough. Oh, look at this, I'm not trespassing. Which is weird. Usually... this. Getting the buttons mixed up. Okay, they're on their way up. But I wanted to see if I trespass right here. Yeah, okay, I do. Because usually in the World of Tomorrow, as soon as you step foot on this piece of roof right here, you're trespassing. But not on this one. So let's pull out the rifle. I never noticed that. That thing doesn't have a cover for the port right there. It looks like it's got something going on there. Strange. And the ejection port is there to keep the bolt from getting all dusty and dirty. Let's see where they're at. Yeah, at this point he's like this. You could okay, so that's the purpose of it. You can let me do a save actually, because maybe it'll count it right here. Probably not, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So right here. So that's the purpose of him pausing there. So you can pop him here. That looks like he's all done. I missed my chance. I think all that would happen, honestly. Actually, no, I wanna see. I wanna see if it counts saving him, if it has to be a sniper round, if that's all it takes. Zoom in, target, slow down.
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
No, it doesn't count. It looks like you have to... It's nice to verify it at least. Except for the fact that nothing gets verified because I'm doing the challenge all wrong right now. So what we need to do is wait for him to get to the point where he's almost killing the priest and then save him that way. Which he's going to head up there very soon. I will eventually figure this out shortly here in a bit, that I have to complete the level to get this challenge to tick off. And the problem with a challenge like this is I could have very well have activated it by shooting him through the window over there. I will never know because the challenge is ticked off now. I'd have to delete all my information just to check this one challenge. Something tells me that as soon as they're heading up towards the top here where I'm sniping them, even at the bottom of the stairs, as long as you save him and then complete it, that it will probably activate the challenge. That's what I think, but I can't verify it unless I go through an extreme just to get this one challenge to tick off. I gotta figure something out in the future for this, because I'm not sitting easy not knowing this. Just because this game is the way it is, I'm gonna make one more right here. Just so I'm not waiting as long in case it messes up. Aim. Spin. Alright, the left one is the slow down time. Slow down time.
Now head towards.
Didn't work, and that's exactly why I saved it. That's exactly why I saved it. What I should be doing is taking a shot at him right now, which I'm gonna do.
Now head towards an exit.
It looks like you really do have to wait. For him to get close to that point of getting killed. This is why I wanted to tackle this one on this run, because this one was fairly problematic. Let me do a save at this point. Because I know from the earlier point, it's not going to work. Slow it down.
Now head towards an exit.
It didn't tick off, it looks like. And just to verify, let's go into challenges. Select uncompleted. Discovery feats, I believe. Right here, yeah. Guardian Assassin. Save Father Francesco from Marco Abbiati. So let's load it up again. This is going to be great to edit. Huh. Thought for sure I was going to read it that time. I do eventually read it, but it's amazing how many times I've looked at it and still haven't done that. I believe last time his head was on this side. I wonder if this is the good spot right here. Let's just find out.
Now head towards an exit.
No. This is a tricky one. You really do have to wait till he's like on the verge of getting murdered, it looks like. Because if you're up there with him, you hear the whole conversation. It doesn't really become very apparent until he starts pushing him against the rail. But it happens really suddenly at that point, so I just want to verify like where is a good spot. Because I could have swore way back when I did this one, I shot him earlier than this and it worked. So it's not at this point. And I'm actually going to do another overwrite, and I'm going to actually push it this way. Because this one is so sketchy. Okay, right here.
Down. Now head towards an exit.
What do I gotta do? Wait till he picks him up? Huh. Still didn't check it off. Still didn't check it off. This is something else. Gonna have a lot of headshots in the kill reel, that's for sure. I might not slow him down just because I like the sound of the pop. We'll see. Okay, like right here maybe? No. I already lost it. That is so sketchy. Maybe I can get a better angle? But then at that point, people will hear the pop of the rifle. But this is a different level. We'll see. I think right here might work. Slow down. Got him. Why has it not counted? There's definitely more wiggle room with shooting a high caliber rifle up here this time around without anyone searching. That's strange. It's not working. I clearly shot him as he was going in on him. And if I check the challenges, I can almost promise you. Yeah, it did not check off. Oh, complete landslide. Save Father Francesco. Okay, so that's probably it. I have to complete the landslide. You would think after the whole prologue situation, I'd be a little more keen on reading the descriptions. That kind of sucks. Oh, whoops. X. So, with that being said, I think I could kill him at any point in time up there. Okay, if I have to complete the level to find out, then let's load a much sooner one. Kill him immediately up there. And this is actually going to tick off Sniper Assassin, which really sucks. Okay, you know what? I'm going to load up the one after this. I didn't realize this was this far back. So this one. What I wanted to do is get a Silent Assassin Sniper on this one. And I'm going to aim for it again. Okay, so if that's the case and I have to complete the level, then chances are it's going to give it to me. I don't like that, because that's going to leave me guessing. There's a chance I'm going to now get the Sniper Assassin, because that doesn't require Silent Assassin, it just requires you not getting spotted. So you can complete it on 4 stars. See, the thing is, I don't have the car keys, so I can't escape that way. I'm just going to go for the boat. Which I should have gone down the... No, because if you go down the pipe, you go in a restricted area and get spotted. Did you happen to notice the exit on the right that I just passed by? That becomes relevant in a little bit. It'll probably give it to me, because I do remember just killing him up there like that without having to wait till the last second and it counted it. Yeah, I say I remember, but as I play more of these Landslide playthroughs, it becomes apparent just how good my memory is of this level. Now, I'm not done with this yet. I still have to... well, I might actually be done. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Right, because I could have swore I got the keys. I know I did in a prior playthrough, but that might have been after the fact. Oh boy. Oh, there's another exit too. I don't have to take the boat. Let's just... I've already done the boat. I'm closer here anyway. It's the same exit as the icon. Completely forgot that's an option. I thought that was kind of strange that you needed to find a set of keys just to leave.
Hello, sir. Welcome.
Excellent work, 47. The money has been wired to your account.
So that's going to be a 4-star. For sure. Yep. Okay. And the sniper assassin. Oh, it actually counted as a suit only as well. Not bad. Did I already get a suit only silent assassin? No. No way, because I only did one other playthrough. So it looks like it counted. And yeah, it's 4 stars. Okay. Next. And what I want to do is load it up. Not from here. Not from the organ. But right here, after I take out the 2 guys. This is what I want to do. And seeing as how I took care of the sniper assassin, but not exactly the way I wanted to. That was the way I was gonna complete the level, but just to find out whether... And you know what, let's actually verify. I'm pretty sure it did work. Actually, it should, yeah, right here. Impaling, oh, maybe it didn't. Or no, here, yep, it counted. So, you can kill them at any point, it looks like, while they're up there talking. And that takes care of that. So what I'm going to attempt here is a silent sniper assassin. Which will also, if done correctly, give me a suit-only silent assassin. But what I gotta do... Can I lockpick it? Let's find out. Yeah, alright, cool. So what I gotta do here, let's do this fairly quickly. It looks like I got time. That's the church key. Coin. Oh, this is not going to give me a suit only. silent assassin because I'm taking on his disguise to activate it. So that's not gonna work. Now, where is he at? Is he going to talk to the lawyer right now? Yeah. So that actually leaves me with a lot of time here. If that's the case, I have his outfit taken care of. Maybe now I can take care of the beetle. That's one I still haven't unlocked. I'd like to at least get a silent assassin run on this. Now, the one where I shot him through the window of the confession booth, that would have been silent assassin. The one where I pushed him over to the ledge while no one was up there would have been a silent assassin. But what I want to do is get a silent assassin sniper. Those are, for the most part, rare. And just like this, you have to set them up kind of stupidly. So let me just grab this. And yeah, it's gonna be a minute. I should have time to grab his keys. The thing is, this is gonna be back and forth.
Oh, that's too bad. You should back off a hard-working guy like you know, and go and catch some real criminals.
I know, right?
Okay, and I'm gonna do a save. Let's see here. I did from here. Once again, I'm gonna do it from here. Same spot. Only this time, let's remember to get the keys. Alright, what I gotta do is...
What? Oh, come on, give me a break.
Come on, go on. Ooh, I might not get this. Oh, yeah, I got it. Alright, cool. Should be plenty of time here. Alright, so he's done with that. He's gonna go take care of some stuff there, and then... oh, look at that. They got the phone off the hook. Those are different times. Those were different times when you had telephones all over the place like that. Because cell phones weren't as much of a thing as they are now. Should be taking a sip now. I wonder if that's the easiest way to get him to unlock. No, because actually, he should be going into that one. Here he comes. But what I was thinking is maybe he goes into this one and unlocks the door with the lawyer. I'll have to try that out on the next run. So I'm going to aim for the lawyer kill next one. But no, it looks... Nah. Alright, I'm not going to try it because he even skips this. Like, it's scripted for him to use this specific bathroom, it looks like. Alright, so let's subdue him. There's his keys. Alright, now... Alright, it looks like he's on his way back. Yeah, we got plenty of time to actually don the priest costume. Get him to run up there, and then assassinate him from a distance. The question is he going to go to the very top without being right next to me as the priest? That's the question. So I think we have a lot of time to kill here. I'm going to make a save over this one at this point. There we go. The button wasn't working. I hear that a lot about the criticisms of this controller when I'm using the King Kong Pro controller, that sometimes the buttons just don't register. And I notice that prominently when I'm trying to save. Maybe sometimes during gameplay. But I think it's more so during saving, because in the pause menu I feel myself a little more relaxed, so maybe I'm not pressing as hard when in a pause menu. Whereas in gameplay, you're a little bit more on edge trying to get things to happen. So you're probably pressing the buttons harder. But I could see where you need some of that precisionness, where that could be a thing. Oh, look at that. He skipped his speech altogether and just went straight to this. Great. So, I am gonna go in through the side, I guess. It's my favorite way into the church, honestly. Should always check for the sewer guys right there, but it seems that they're more intent on spotting you in the world of tomorrow, and it's just the one guy who does. Now here's the thing. In case the sniper thing doesn't work, I can do a poison kill more than likely. So I'm gonna do a save. We did right here. We got this one out of the way, so I'm gonna overwrite it. A lot of saves in this one. This one is. And I noticed you can blend in right here. Okay, so the other thing he does, I keep forgetting, after the wine tasting, he does his little red carpet photo shoot thing right there with the public. I could actually knock out 2 more things on this run if I really aimed for it. Possibly. I kind of want to try it where let me see if I can. See, where did I save last? Right here. So I'm going to do an overwrite right here. And it might give me enough time. See, the problem is this guy's right in front of me, but if I run away fast enough...
Who are you, man?
Nah, it didn't work. I think I have enough time to do it. What I want to do is get up to where where the priest originally is, and do a silenced pistol shot on the chandelier as the guy walks in. But I need this guy to get out of sight a little. There we go. that should be enough. I should be able to just run right in here. And once I verify whether this works or not, the thing is, I'm thinking it might not, considering... Actually, the safest one to take out is... We'll see. We'll see. Let's just make a save right here. The worry is... See, he's going to walk under that chandelier, but it'll kill his guard and him, if you can get it right. But he also goes right underneath there, and there's no one there, so that's the opportune time for a chandelier kill.
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
There you go. Chandelier kill. I gotta say, I was a little distracted with trying to get the ridicule to line up. Oh, look at it, it's still swinging. To notice if it counted the chandelier kill or not. With the... Well, I guess I can check. Keep forgetting I have challenges. Oh, it doesn't count it. You do have to do it. Yeah, because it says during the meeting with Salvatore Bravumo. Okay, so that's nice to know. So in the prior video, I was talking about like using these chandeliers. So now I know. I mean, you can do it, and that's a great kill right there, a very good one. But it doesn't check off a challenge. So I'm gonna go right here again. And unfortunately, this is gonna be a little bit of a wait for him to come here. Meet me in the confession booth, and then I gotta sprint it all the way back. And hope he goes to the very rooftop. Actually, what I'm going to do is right after the confession booth thing here, I'm going to make a save as we're going upstairs. And then just beeline it for the rifle. And see if he does make it all the way up there on his own without me accompanying him. If not, then I'll reload it, walk up there with him, and when he gets winded, then I'll beeline it and see if that works. I want to see if you can get a good, clean sniper assassin with 5 stars.
Old scoundrel, but you look good. Must be that holy wine. It's been a while since my last confession, and now I'm an honest man. I think it's time.
I think I'm at a good enough distance to just beeline it in here. Yeah, I'm good. Now, do I have to sit to listen to this confession? That's something I want to verify.
Thank you, Father, for seeing me.
No, I don't.
I've been looking for you.
I'm listening.
Thank you, Father. I thought you would be more reluctant, but I have sinned. I've committed horrible acts of greed, lust, and more.
Who smokes inside of a confession booth?
I did it because of avarice, I'll admit. But this is such a beautiful town. It's far too good for the poor.
Did he put it cherry first into his mouth?
So much money here. And, well, will you forgive me, Father?
10 Hail Marys, and you're on your way to redemption.
Is that it? You have relaxed with time, Father Francesco.
Okay, it looks like he actually puts it in his mouth.
in
In the Paris fashion show, there's a model. I'm going to have to bring that up in the future.
Talk. Confession.
Where she,
But I want the church on my side.
she puts this,
I'm a
look at,
good Catholic. So maybe join me on the roof where we can talk about.
he puts it in his mouth, but it looks like sometimes he puts it in so deep the cherry's like on his lips. It's, it's nuts. Okay, so this is a good save point right here. We're done with our conversation. And I'm going to overwrite this one because it's pointless right here where I tried the chandelier kill from within the church. And like I said, I'm going to beeline it for the rifle.
Father Francesco?
It looks like he's going up there on his own. It's still running. Did I guess I thought I brought this briefcase to the roof, but I guess not. That away, drop the case, grab the rifle. I pretty much have free range of the entire roof compared to World of Tomorrow. Okay, so he's winded. The question is he gonna go all the way to the top? And we should be good with his guards not coming up there to investigate. Because as soon as he goes up there to have his conversation, the guards actually go downstairs. And he is going upstairs, so it looks like we've got a really good vantage point here for a clean sniper assassin. Let's slow down time.
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
Bullet impact noticed. So he's going to come up there and investigate. So I'm going to actually try that. Oh, crap. He does. I forgot to make a save. Damn it. Let's just really quick. Yeah. Oh, wait. Nah, he's gonna spot him. There's a chance he's to the side and he didn't see him. We'll find out soon enough if he starts bagging and tagging him. Yeah, he's over his body. Alright, so I'm going to attempt it again. I know the video's a little long at this point. And that's why I wanted to tackle this one in particular, because I started remembering the one I was going to tackle next. And I don't think it's as complicated as this one is compared to some of the things you can do with it. That one up there is pretty straightforward. You drop a speaker on him, that's straight and forward. The stage, you electrocute him. I know how to do that one, and there's one other one I want to do with that one, where I think we shut the speaker off or get him off the stage after it floods or something like that without electrocuting him. That one's fairly complicated too, so we'll see. Alright, this time around, let's make a save. The point now is to manage to, because this is a penetrating shot on this rifle. So when I shot him, the round went through him, through his skull, and then into the building behind him, and that's what caused the bullet impact to get noticed. So this time around, what I gotta do is aim in a manner where it'll shoot through the arches, maybe, if that's possible. Find out. Alright, so let's just crouch down, see where he's at. He's huffing and puffing. Let's just make a save from here. We know he's gonna go up, so I'm gonna do it right here. So there is an opportunity to blast him right there. However, if you want a silent assassin sniper, then I think this is one of the only routes you can probably take. Alright, so I want to... this is... Look at that, maybe... Oh, look at that. It's going to be a bullet impact noticed. Because the pillar is behind him and I can't get into a position. Maybe if I stand? No. They position him perfectly. Unless, no. Because I can't just shoot him in the arm and kill him that way. Now, if he starts walking back, possibly. Or on his way up while he's still on the side here, I might be able to get him. So what I'm going to do is make a save right here. And try to get him. That is really crappy that they just... It's like they designed sniper challenges to not be silent assassin. You have to get 4 stars with them. Like, no, you don't want to do it this way. It's not clean, but... It's just dumb. They couldn't just position them, you know, slightly this way, or here's an idea. Here's an idea. It just really doesn't want you to get a clear shot of this guy. Actually, you know what? I might be good to just shoot him right now. Where am I at? 1952, 1954. I think we're finally good to overwrite this one. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the shot right now. Because at this point, his guard is probably looking for him. He does that weird thing.
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
Because if we remember correctly, for whatever reason, once he goes up there and starts talking to you as a priest, which he's probably doing over there because of the way this game is designed like that, it's really weird. Once he does that, that guard starts going downstairs and looking for him like he's already dead. And he eventually meets up with him at the bottom. I made a save. And I really want to just go to the beetle right there and end the mission. But what I want to also do is kind of verify if that guard is just going to be constantly looking for him. Or if he's going to wait for him at the bottom of the stairs. Which he was actually doing for a little bit there. Okay, so we got some guards. I'm not trespassing here, so that's... That guy doesn't look familiar. I'm gonna check him out really fast. I think this is his bodyguard right here. That goes all the way up there. And that's all I'm doing right now is trying to verify that we're in the clear. So far, no body spotted. Doesn't look like anything crazy is going on here. Yeah, so this is probably a legit takedown here. So what I'm gonna do is actually load it. And where do I want to load it from? Right here would be the safest point. But what I kind of want to also verify, I know that once that guard leaves that area, we're good. He's just kind of frozen down there waiting for his boss to show up, I guess. So this right here should be right before he goes up the stairs. And what I want to do is just see what a good safe point is to shoot him while he's up there. I suppose the best way to do this, this is the crummy part. Like, it shows you the target from anywhere in the level, but it's not showing the guard that's like right in this general area leaning against the wall. And if you could have eyes on him, that would be ideal. You think at least with zooming in, you could see him. Alright, so like 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000.
Target down. Now head
Bullet
towards an
impact
exit.
noticed. Alright, so let's try 10, 1,000. Alright, this time around what I'm going to do is, as soon as he starts walking up, he gets up to like right here and going up this way, I'll just overwrite this save right here because there's no point at this point to be doing it from anywhere else. So like right here, I'm going to overwrite this one. Wait for him to kind of take that superhero pose right there. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000. And
Now head towards an exit.
so 10 long, 10 1,000s is definitely safe. At that point, his bodyguard has made it far enough down the stairs, which is a strange thing for him to do. I think they have it scripted for him to do that once he starts that conversation, and then once he reaches the bottom of the stairs, they just kind of have it like turned off. And then he just kind of sits at a point or something. Yeah, I don't exactly know how the physics of this game work, but... or the AI or whatever. Alright, so after this is definitely going to be it for this video. Oh, look at this guy. I do not recall him. I guess here's a place to get a security outfit. The thing is, like, the hiding spots for these guys are not good here. So I would not consider that a good outfit to get. Because your options to hide them are in the grass, and I don't consider grass as a hiding spot.
Has been wired to your account.
Beetle's the only one I got out of that, because I obviously got the sniper assassin already. In order to get a clean 5 stars like this, you have to don the priest's outfit. Otherwise, the priest is going to go up there with him and see him go down, and that's going to be a body spotted, which is not an accident kill, and it nets you 4 stars. Okay, so that's going to do it for this one, and I'm going to say whatever else in the kill and takedown reel. Should have quite a few sniper headshots on this one. Don't know, depends on how many takedowns there are in this one, if I'm going to slow it down or not. But thanks for viewing. Sorry it took so long, but I really wanted to play around and experiment with this one and see what was possible with some of those kills involving the church area. So thanks again for watching. Comment what you think, and or don't, and I will see you in the next one if you choose to see some more videos. And up next, I believe I will be taking on the lawyer, so I'll see you in that one. Thanks again for watching. Alright, that's going to do it for Sapienza number 22. Second run on the Landslide. And no, I said at the end I was going to tackle the lawyer next, but I just did kind of a straight playthrough and ended all Sapienza the last time I played. So I'm going to be editing videos for probably a week or more before I get back into this and do Marrakesh. In the next video, I will be playing around with poison, as well as trying to locate the last of the chameleon outfits, which I don't tick that one off, but I get it set up to when I eventually do the lawyer, that's when that one triggers. So that's going to be that. Next video will be a little shorter, a little under an hour, but still kind of lengthy. Most of these Sapienza ones are pretty lengthy. It becomes apparent just how little I remember about this level just from this one alone. So we'll just get to those when we get to them. And as far as not remembering stuff, boy am I wrong about the stage. When I get to that one, I get a little wake-up call how that one works. But it does eventually work out, and I get that one going. The very last video I've got going, that one's going to be a doozy. That's going to be a record for length. But that's going to do it for now. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate all you guys. Leave me some comments. I'd appreciate some feedback on this. Or don't, not a big deal. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks again for watching. Oh, and before I go, actually, one last thing. Prepare yourself for the end of this kill reel. There are going to be quite a bit of headshots. I didn't put them in slow-mo. I just included the sound and all that stuff. So you're going to see a lot of rifle pops. So stay tuned for that. And see ya. Thanks again.
down. Now head towards an exit. Down. Now head towards. Down. Now head towards an exit. 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 Target down. Now head towards an exit. Target down. Now head towards an exit. Target down. Now head towards an exit. Down. Now head towards an exit.